It appeared that, unlike Alicia Thorne, her hostess of the moment was a bit of a pack rat. Stacks of papers and files crowded every inch of the bookkeeper's desk space. Cardboard boxes filled one corner of the small office. Like colorful tongues, swatches poked out of the sample catalogs that had been stacked along the walls and crowded the chairs. "Looks like you're in luck. Jason doesn't have anything on his calendar. I'll let him know you're here, before I say something else I shouldn't." "Sure, that sounds great," she said, though she wished she could see Jason's reaction firsthand. Evelyn made the call. Then, leading the way, she headed for the office at the end of the hall. She didn't wait for an invitation, but crossed the threshold like a woman on a mission. "Jason, I'd like to introduce Tara Stewart from Weddings Today. Tara, my cousin, Jason Heart, the owner of the Captain's Cottage." The figure behind the desk rose with a smooth grace. Tara got a quick impression of a man with the same regal bearing as his impressive ancestor. Nor did the familial resemblance stop there. Tall and muscular, Jason Hart towered over her own 5'6" frame. A thick mop of jet-black hair barely brushed his shoulders. High cheekbones, similar to the ones in the portrait in the foyer, led to a sharply angled jaw. She extended her hand and stared up into slate-gray eyes the color of the sea beneath a cloudy sky. A touch of vertigo hit her when his palm grasped hers. It passed just as swiftly as it came, when, after giving her hand a firm shake, his fingers dropped from hers. "Welcome to Hart's Landing and the Captain's Cottage," Jason said. "We're very glad to have you here. Although you've caught me a bit flat-footed. I must admit I'm confused. We were told to expect Ms. Charm tomorrow. Has there been a change of plans?" "I told Evelyn that Ms. Charm had been unavoidably detained in New York." Tara darted a glance at the woman, who lingered nearby. "That's not entirely true." "No?" Two sets of eyes stared at her, but Tara had practiced what she'd say during the long train ride. "No. See, the thing is, Ms. Charm didn't want her own experiences in Hart's Landing to influence the town's chances in the contest. She was afraid that coming here again so soon after her breakup might stir up bad memories. She sent me to take a fresh, in-depth look at the place. But don't worry. Since Hart's Landing has consistently emerged as the magazine's top pick for 10 years running, this visit is more a formality than anything else." She shrugged. "As for my early arrival, that's entirely my fault. My last project wrapped up sooner than expected, and I'd been so looking forward to the trip that I thought I'd just pop on up. I hope that's not a problem." "Nothing we can't handle." Bright intelligence gleamed in Jason's gray eyes.